First and foremost, I would have to tell you, he is a force of nature. Fred makes everything better that he touches. He has vision, passion, energy. He is just a person who reaches out in so many ways, from his professional life to his civic life. He's always working to make things better.
Fred is an extremely talented individual. He is a brilliant lawyer. He is a man of impeccable character and integrity. I mean, he's kind of the guy, he's the guy.
I attribute all of Fred's success to the 1,000-watt smile. It is incredible, and it's warm, it's disarming, it's genuine, and it's a real key to his success.
Fred is the global managing partner at Squire, Sanders & Dempsey. Squire, Sanders & Dempsey is in the top 10 global firms in the world. I mean, he's in the top 10 lawyers in the world. I mean, he's a big deal in the legal community.
You might think someone who represents LeBron James, who's become this important lawyer as Fred is in Cleveland, would lose touch with where he came from, but that's not Fred. He's kind, he's dedicated to our community, he has fundamental decency you don't always find in people who have collected, let's say, their fair share of big, important titles.
None of those roots, none of that early education at Saint Ignatius are lost at all. It's, in fact, I think, one of the foundations of Fred's success.
He values friendship. He values relationships. And he's always willing to be of assistance. You don't have to convince him of that. If he sees you need help, he'll assist you in that, whether it's on a professional level or interpersonal level.
He also was one of the first people to really encourage me to take an interest in this community and to have a civic footprint, because he felt that was so incredibly important for leaders in this community.
His ability to lead and bring people together amid difficult circumstances has been a cornerstone of his success throughout his career. I've seen it at the law firm and seen it in the community.
He has maintained his Midwestern values and his humble Cleveland roots, despite the fact that he is at the pinnacle of the legal profession globally, which is pretty amazing.
I think that he represents the kind of graduate, the man for others, the grad that we've learned to aspire to be here. He's had an amazing career. I won't say had, I'd say he has, because he always reminds me this is just the first half of his career. He's still going.
As much as I admire him professionally, as much as I see him engaged in our community in ways that makes us all better, and this whole community lifts up with his presence and his efforts, I think the thing that makes me proudest is to call Fred Nance my friend.
I underwent a metamorphosis at Saint Ignatius. I suppose all of our young men do, but my particular brand took me from being a kid coming out of the inner city. I was admitted to the school on academic probation, and when I graduated I had an A average and I got offered full rides to Harvard, Princeton, and Yale. One thing leads to another in terms of my development out of my shell. It all started here at Saint Ignatius.